still feel immortal?
No less than yesterday.
Shall we test it out?
I appreciate the offer.
Monoko, you've been extra quiet since we got to the monolith.
Have I?
What now? We go back to Lumiere and life goes on?
Yeah. Decades and decades in front of us. Guess this is how it feels to be immortal. What do we do now with all this time?
The expedition might be over, but we're not done yet. There are so many questions left to answer.
Plague our family and theirs. So, I entrust you with this letter. Whether you give it to her is up to you. I'm at peace with what's to come. When the time comes, I hope you will be too.
So like a fake family and a real family?
It's a strange feeling watching you with my brother, laughing and smiling, without the scars or the memories that afflict me. Alicia, as she was meant to be, not this painted version that I am. My family, a facsimile of yours, and this world, a mirror, painted by your mother, the paintress, to stave off her grief. Seeing your expedition through would plunge us all into the abyss. For in ridding the world of the paintress, you'd lose the sole force standing against the one who would erase us, the one who invokes the flowers of the Gamash. An act of love, for he does love her. Your father. On her monolith, she paints a warning for us all, of the few she can save as her power wanes. We all wish for our families to thrive. Your family, however, believes only one can survive. But perhaps you'll find another way. You who have lived amongst us, perhaps you differ from your father and your sister, as I differ from mine. Your mother paints life, whilst your father, death. What will you paint?
So where was she sending the other souls then? Okay, what's going on? What the hell just happened? Okay, we good? Yeah, this is the same. Okay, so we've woken up from stuff. Oh, Jesus Christ. The Eiffel Tower.
Come along now. I'm in Renoir's atelier.
The damage from the fire runs too deep. This wall can't be saved. Papa can repair the fire damage and Clair can repaint the walls, but it will never be the same. Just looking at all the artwork. I recognise some of these. Yeah, that looks like that area there with the visage. That looks almost like old luminaire, or more like the stone cliffs. Okay. Oh, 33. Oh, there it is there, the 33. Cool, and there's the dog. Verso. Oh, so Verso was an adult already, okay. So this is the family. There's Renoir. Renoir? That's the one. That's weird.
Finally.
So who's this person?
Our little shadow is awake.
Well, she's got the same thing with her eyes, but it's not like moving. Oh no, it is moving.
Our parents are quite the stubborn pair. They're still fighting each other inside the canvas.
Okay.
He has her imprisoned at the top of the monolith, and she has him trapped beneath. It's a stalemate.
Oh, what the fuck?
They've spent longer than this in other canvases. It's not that dire.
So what the fuck? So they can make paintings and go into them?
Yes, I know. Maman's been in there for quite a while already. And Renoir is wasting time in there, trying to help someone who doesn't want his help. We have more urgent matters to attend to. You're as bad as Aline. He's not Verso. He's a painted copy built from our mother's memories. You do well to remember that.
Okay. So the mother made Verso.
Don't roll your eyes at me, sister dear. I know you're not a child, but you're not grown either.
Don't roll your eyes at me, she's only got one working eye.
And too many in our family have lost all caution and sense of late.
Continue.
Help her do what? Run away and hide? She's already succeeded there. Honestly, if Aline wants to numb herself in the canvas, then let her.
Claire's a little bit more heartless, isn't she?
Grief is no excuse. We're all grieving. She's a grown woman, and she was the head of the Painters' Council. She failed her responsibilities. I don't have time to coddle her. And before Verso died, she would have said the same.
Seems like a very harsh family.
I already have. Aline is more skilled than Renoir, but I've tipped the scales in his favor.
Huh.
I have my pets in place. She who controls chroma controls the canvas. I can't take her chroma, but I can keep it from returning to her.
Wait, how's she doing that?
Yes, it's enough. It's just a matter of time. As she weakens, Renoir is able to erase her oldest creations. With the exception of her obscene fake family. She's made them immortal, but luckily, they're also quite useless.
Okay, so she made the fake family, so... The paintress made Winar and Verso and Alicia. Now, why did she... If she made them from the memories, why did she make Alicia like the fired version, like the fire burned version? Couldn't she just make her like before the fire? Seems a bit harsh. And I wonder if she tipped the scales. I wonder if that's the gommage. So wait, is Clair the one doing the gommage, or is it Winar? Oops. Include questions.
I need you to take care of yourself while I'm gone. Don't be naive. The world doesn't stop simply because our family's in mourning. The conflict is spreading, and there are things I must do if we painters are to survive. You will do nothing. You're too weak to do anything useful.
Jesus.
You'd be a liability. The writers used you against us once before. They won't hesitate to use you again.
The writers. So you got the painters and the writers. Okay. So like the assassins and the Templars, maybe.
And I can't promise that I'll make the same choice Verso made. Verso traded his life for yours. I both love and hate him for that. The damn fool. Although, if you really want to be useful, then enter the canvas and help Renoir. I need him back here sooner rather than later. I'll fight this war alone if I have to, but I'd really rather not. Can you handle that? Lest you forget, the only reason those two are in there is because your naivety cost Verso his life.
What? How though? So what did the writers do to her?
Good. Go
Besides
to the canvas
set the
when
building
you're
on
ready.
fire.
And repaint your throat when you're in there, before you completely forget how to have a conversation.
Can I talk to her again?
Lest you forget. Good. And
Cool. I wonder if there's any more scenes, paintings are gonna like foreshadow anything. Verso's childhood canvas where he used to play, where he painted Eski and Minoka, and where Mama and Papa now fight. Claire's right, it's my fault, I should fix it. It would be nice to talk and breathe again without pain, without my... Oh, that sucks. So she's in constant pain. Not that that's the reason to do it, no, it's the right thing to do, after everything I've caused. We shall enter the canvas. Okay.
If we bring Maman out of the canvas, she'll try to return. We must hide the canvas.
well reasoned. And such a clever hiding spot you've chosen.
So they can create like a world. Reminds me of the Rick and Morty where like they made like the microverse and they can go into it.
She'll still find it, but I'm impressed.
So where do they hide the painting?
This only truly ends if you destroy the canvas.
So the reason I want to destroy the canvas is just to keep the mum away from
And
it.
that means stopping the final sliver of Verso's soul from painting.
Wait, Verso's soul is painting? How does that work? So he's dead, but he's... powers still do something in the painted world. Interesting.
See? That wasn't so hard. Wait. That's Aline's chroma. Stay calm. Don't let it take control of you. Calm, Alicia, or it'll paint over you.
Oh, she's gone.
What an auspicious start. Well, you're about to be reborn in this world as one of Aline's creations. Have fun.
Yeah, no, that is really good. Nice. Yeah, no, I want to kill those Neverons, but that's the reward I'm getting. I'm glad I haven't done it then. But at least there seems to be some type of end game, because I really want to go back and do a lot of the optional stuff. I wonder when I get this. I want that sword that you're talking about, though. I wonder what that does.
Alicia.
Actually, I prefer Maya.
I think I do too. But I'm not really Verso, and you're not really Mael, are you?
You're not Verso, no. You look and sound just like him.
Oh, cool.
You're you.
I'll have to keep an eye out for him then. Don't think I met Blanche yet.
I'm still Mael, though. You should have helped me remember.
Yeah, I wanted to, but I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too. If I'd listened to Maman, if I hadn't trusted the writers, Verso would still be alive and you
Wouldn't exist.
wouldn't be caught in the middle. Maman did a terrible thing, painting you into Verso's canvas, giving you his memories, pretending the fire only took me. But I'm glad you exist.
Your father was right to erase everyone is better this way.
Better for who? Verso would never have wanted his canvas gone. He loved
Whoa.
Esquier and his
52k
gestures
of
and
pop.
grandeur.
Jesus, where's
Was
that?
killing our mother. Staying here so long in a make-believe world with her make-believe family.
It's not make-believe. It's not. You're not to me.
Okay.
Papa's here. He'll help me fix Lumiere.
So what are we at the moment? Ooh, Painter Picto. Hell yeah. 10,000 damage.
Your father was the one erasing everyone. Why would he help repaint everything?
I hid the canvas before I entered, so Maman can't come back again. There's no need to erase the canvas anymore.
He'll want you to go home.
I'm not at risk like Maman. I haven't been in this canvas that long. Besides, Papa has a soft spot for me. He'll listen.
Okay, yeah, a little bit off. This is like, this is Act 3 at the moment. This is where shit's just starting to get really weird.
Papa!
Alicia. You're safe.
Yep, that's one of them.
thought I told you to stay home.
Technically, my body's at home.
They got a weird family dynamic, that's for sure.
Some of Eileen's finest work. I regret that it caused you so much pain. What Eileen did was unfair to you most of all. Please, accept the Descendre family's apologies. I know it seems absurd to offer oblivion as recompense, but perhaps that's the outcome we both desire.
What?
I'm proud of you. Getting your mother out of the canvas was not easy. Once we erase the canvas, we won't have to worry anymore.
But she's home now. Why?
You know your mother. Verso painted this canvas. It contains a piece of his soul. She'll never willingly part with it.
No.
For the sake of the living, we must part with the dead.
No, Papa. See, I hid the
She
canvas.
will always find it. This
Yeah.
is our only opportunity, while she's too sick from her prolonged descent into the canvas to return.
No. Papa. Papa, please. This is Verso's only canvas. You can't destroy the last piece of him that we have. This is my home now. You can't just decide...
Your home? After all that with your mother, you want to stay?
You know how little remains of my life outside.
Alicia, you'll die. You've already been here longer than you should.
But...
No. Look at me, I said no. I am not letting my daughter risk her life. Alicia.
I'm not, Mama. I'm not going to lose myself if I stay.
I know full well you will, and I am not doing this again!
They basically are, yeah.
No!
So they can create, like, painted worlds and, like, basically do whatever, basically, it sounds like. A bit like in Dark Souls, where they had the painted worlds in that.
What are you...
It's time to go home.
Yeah.
All aboard!
I think it was a bit harsh. Wanted to destroy the painting.
Verso, come on. Come on.
If he's so worried about his wife coming back in, they just need to hide it better. Get SK's kill. The good news is I've at least unlocked the ability to fly, so getting around the map would be a lot easier. Yeah,
What am I doing
I can't
wrong?
wait to test it out.
Don't be discouraged. It's only been a day since you remembered your painter's side.
We believe in you.
Remember them.
What's good about a game? There's always something to look forward to.
Verisimilitude. It's about essence.
I don't know how you pronounce that fucking word.
Truth. Of who they are. Your father made the axles, right?
She who plays with wonder, he who guards truth with lies.
They're the essence of your mother and your brother.
Yeah, it's a $5 word for sure. Yeah.
We have.
That was pretty
much to
shocking
do.
when that happened. I was like, what the fuck?
So you were her daughter? And you were a paintress?
Do. Actually, it was.
Lune,
I was right not to trust you.
and what would you have done in my position?
I wouldn't have betrayed my expedition. I would have warned them that everyone they cared about was about to be erased. That they were about to be erased. I would have told them the truth. Because after everything we've been through, we deserved that.
So you choose your expedition over your mother?
That's your problem. You think in false dichotomies. It wasn't an either-or situation. Other solutions were possible if you'd only trusted us enough to ask.
Knowing what you know now, would you have helped me force my mother out of the canvas?
I think the problem with the expedition is they just all keep getting killed. Painter.
We have to push Papa out of the canvas before he erases everything.
I'm surprised he hasn't already.
He's been weakened by his battle with Maman. That's probably why he hasn't come after us. But it won't stop him for long.
If you and your father keep fighting, you risk breaking the world again. Another fracture, but this time, it might be you trapped inside the monolith.
What's the alternative?
Maybe you should go home.
Verso.
You're fighting each other, but you're all doing the same thing.
No.
Eileen wants her son back. Renoir wants you and Eileen back. You want Gustave back. The cycle we needed to break wasn't the gommage. It's your family's cycle of grief. Our whole world carries the burden of your family's grief.
I'll never get to see.
I'm sorry. I didn't... My memories... I would have told you if I'd known.
Don't apologize. You were trapped too. You lived among us. You're one of us. Even if you're also one of them.
It's so weird. I have memories of 2 childhoods. 2 homes. 2 Lumiere.
You're not an orphan anymore. You just found your family. Don't you want to be with them?
I love my family, but they're all gone. In one way or another. And you're my family too. So are Gustave and Emma.
Wait, am I gonna have to go by and collect all these bodies? No way. Okay, we're doing it in cutscenes. There's a lot of dead bodies. I don't know if I have the time in the world to do that. You're telling me? How many bodies have we come across? No way, I can just fly over everything. Yeah, this is pretty sweet. Oh, he's taking it. Oh shit! Wait, how much damage did that do? 106,000 damage. Oh fuck, okay. He got wrecked.